Here's the spots. Yes, I've been picking them. They're terrible, I know. Oh, I'm taking a hot flush as well. I'm taking a hot flush as we speak. Wait a minute to get the chat and everything up. Hold on a minute, guys. And it's frosty outside, and I'm still burning up. I'm still burning up. I've not had a good sleep for days. Statement. Oh. Anyway, let me get the chat up. Let me get the chat up. I hope yous are doing good. Yeah, as you can tell with the title, Boxing Day, we're all back in lockdown again. Which means I got a wee email from my swimming saying not to go up for at least 3 weeks. Like, well, what can you do? What can you do? Good morning, lovely Claire and Lisa and Hayley. Yeah, we're all going into lockdown on Boxing Day again. So no swimming for me for 3 weeks at least. At least 3 weeks. But we need to try and get a grip of this virus. Is that better? That's a bit better. I'm burning up. I was wearing my house coat, but I'm too hot. And it's frosty out there. I had to defrost the car. I was taking Peter up to his work this morning. Hello, lovely Catherine. Good morning to you. Bonnie, good morning to you, and happy holidays and Merry Christmas, if that's what people say. We still say Merry Christmas here. That's what we say. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. That's the way we've always said it. That's what we say. So yeah, it's sad news for everybody. Sad news that we're all having to go back into this lockdown. But as I said, we need to try and get a grip of this. I've been good as well. I've not been out mingling, but lots of people have been mingling crazy. Mingling maniacs, some people have been. Does your lockdown end, Hayley? I hope yours isn't for long. Oh, hot and humid in Sydney, my goodness. Yeah, it's frosty here, but you wouldn't know it with me because I'm taking hot flushes all the time. In fact, I've had a terrible sleep. See, for the past week, I've not had a solid night's sleep. I've been waking up on the hour, every hour, sweating. Do you know, I've actually stood outside with just one of these little tops on, hanging about my wall like that, trying to cool down. It's like a burning inferno from the inside out. Good morning, lovely Hayley. Another Hayley, 2 Hayleys in the chat. You've not got any snow? Oh, a lot of people have got snow, but I think they're in the US. A lot of snow. Linda that comes in here, she was showing me a lovely video of all her pretty snow. You see, it's blue skies. Where's the snow, for goodness sake? Where is the snow? But here, did MD get a picture of Jupiter and Saturn? Jupiter and Saturn are meant to be very close right now. And I don't know if MD's got a picture of it, or if they could even see it. Yes, it's not felt like Christmas. I don't think it's felt much like Christmas. Although I'm happy I've had all my decorations up. They've all been coming down Boxing Day, or maybe the day after Boxing Day, but that's what I always do. I always have them down early. But I had them up on November the 1st. So it all works out. It all works out. I think everybody's having a weird Christmas this year, but it's a scary Christmas, especially for like, my mum and dad are pretty scared now, so they are. And I'm pretty sure a lot of older people will be really frightened. Not just older people, a lot of people will be really, really frightened just now with all of this news. But if we just all do the right thing and try and, well, social distance and keep our hands clean and all that kind of stuff, then we should be okay. I've told my mum and dad, don't even be going out, order all your food in. Good morning, lovely Jordan. I'm good. Hot flushing though, oh for goodness sake. Look, I'm running out of battery. What is going on with this? Why is this not charging? minute. Hold on. And I did have these plugged in, but the thing's not working. Is that working now? How can I tell? I can't tell. Oh my goodness. We'll just need to wait and see. See if I cut off. It's going to be a very short live stream today. Things are not working out here. And I'll tell you something else. My Christmas tree's been down this morning. Not that MD's told me my Christmas tree's been down, but I know it has. Because Peter, right, he's doing his part-time job just now. So I says to him, I'll go out and defrost the car, son. I says, when you're ready, come out and take the keys and you can lock up the door. Good morning, lovely Jane. So I'm out there, and I'm thinking he's going to be late. So here he comes out, takes the keys, and away I go. I drop him off his work. I come back. See, when I come back in, there's Christmas ornaments all over the floor. Yes, I know, Catherine, a lot of people's shares have dropped this year. So there's baubles all over the floor. My angel from the top's down. And the tree's not even sitting the way I had it, because you know how I know what bit's the front of the tree, what bit's the side. So the tree's been all over the place. So I think he's had his towel snagged on the tree. He's pulled the tree down. The tree's been on the floor, and he's been that much of a rush, and he's not even told me. So see, when he comes home, I'm going to say, was the tree down this morning? Was the tree down? It was. So he doesn't even, he better not lie to me. He won't lie, he'll tell me the truth. But it's been down. The tree's been down. Oh, Hayley, I'm so sorry. You've got to wait a year. See, my son's taking driving lessons just now. But like that, his driving lessons keep getting interrupted because of the lockdown shenanigans. That's him. He won't get another driving lesson for at least 3 weeks now. At least. I think it's going to be longer than 3 weeks. I think it's going to be... I wish I would have known yesterday, though, I'd had a longer splash about in the pool. But there you are. So that's that. But we're all here anyway. Yes, Elle, that's exactly the same as my son. There's lovely Lizzie. Good morning, beautiful Lizzie. I hope you're keeping well. My sweet Lizzie. I hope you're all keeping well. See, if my phone, if it goes low power mode, there's nothing I can do. I don't know what's happening with this charger. Let me try to do this. Let's see if it makes a noise. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if these are charging or not. It's going to be one of the days. I think I'll just go back to my bed, actually. Hide under the covers. No, I'm going to watch something. I don't know what I'm going to... I'm going to watch something to cheer myself up. Yesterday, I watched Clash... It wasn't Clash of the Titans. It was Clash of the Wrath of the Titans. It was quite good. I quite enjoyed it. Yes, I've got so many plugs. See, Catherine, I mean, I've got many plugs. I've got I've got one of the things that's done, you can put 10 plugs in it. So that's where these are charged into that. Good morning, lovely Marlon. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with it. I don't know what's happening this morning. I'm in the twilight zone. Twilight, do 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 do. Good morning, lovely golfer girl. Oh, here, see for a laugh. See for a laugh. Should go into my Facebook because you know how I told you the story about the roller skating man that had his short shorts and his thing hanging out. I think I found him. And I've put him on my Facebook and I've tagged Sky and lovely Em in it. And it's this crazy fella, right? You couldn't make this stuff up. This crazy man going down a busy highway, or motorway as we would call it, right? He's on a motorway and he's belting down it with his roller skates on, completely nude, apart from a panda hat, or panda thing on, mask. So he's got a panda mask on, completely nude, skating down a motorway. What the hell's going on? Is this one of these copycat things? What's going on? Are you waiting to go out, sweet Lizzie? Eh? No, see if you want to see this, you don't see anything of the front. You see his bottom. You see his bottom, but that's it. That's all you see. M says it couldn't have been that impressive. Because you couldn't see nothing. But it was really, he was absolutely going for it, taking his roller skates down this motorway. Down a motorway. Here, the police needed to arrest that man. That man needed to be arrested. So, I mean, that's a sight to see. But I'm thinking to myself, is this a face? Good morning, lovely ASMR craft video. You're hiring a camper, Cosa. Yes, my craft video, I'll tell you. See if you go into my Facebook, you'll see. I think I found the man that had the roller skates and the cowboy hat and that on. And I've got him on my Facebook. And he's actually in America. And he's going down a busy highway, completely nude, apart from his roller skates and a panda mask. And he's absolutely going for it like this. Now, all you see is his bottom. You don't see anything else. So, but there you are. So it's copycats. People copycatting. They're probably still watching the video, Hayley. They're probably still watching the Panda Man. See, it's beautiful. I mean, when you get nice weather in Scotland, it is beautiful and scenic. See, when you go up the hills, you get always get goosebumps. You always get a kind of goosebumpy feeling when you're up in the hills and stuff. It really is nice, but the midges are terrible. Midges are terrible. Yes, waiting on the wolf whistle for Sky. Sky needs that wolf whistle every day. Hey, so anyway, see if you want to see that panda that I've got. It's on my Facebook. It's on my Facebook. Good morning, lovely Ruby at 2 a.m. Poppy, don't start. They're ready to kick off. Look at them. What they like. Protecting. You've asked to join my Facebook and still pending. Why? Why is that? Hold on. I don't see anything. I don't see anything. No new requests. See all. No new requests. I've got no requests. Weird. Send it again and see if I get it. Facebook's at it. That's weird. It'll be Facebook's at it. Because I would have accepted immediately. The only people I really don't is the guys that send me red roses that say hello dear. That's an imminent D-pick waiting to happen. With the hello dear and the sparkly rose and the box of chocolates. I've been down that road a few times. No sooner have you accepted a friend request, but it's hello dear comes up in a message and that. See, as soon as I see that now, it gets blocked. Block, 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 block. Let's see. Let's see if I've got any friend requests. Is that your name on Facebook, Catherine? Because I'll try and find you if it's not working. So, I don't know what film I'm going to watch. Wrath of the Titans was good. It was Liam Neeson that was in it. So I watched that. ASMR graphic. What is that like? What is that like? Eh? Who thinks to herself, you know what I need to do today? Go on a busy highway naked with just a panda hat on and skate down it. And it looked to me as if he was swinging a golf club. To me, it looked as if he had a golf club in his hand. I don't know, but that man needs arrested, let's face it. Or a kicking. See if there was somebody needing a right good kicking, it'd probably be him. And he was going for it. He was like that. He was like, see how you see people ice skating and stuff like that, speed skaters on the Olympics? He was kind of like that. He was really going for it. Oh, it could have been a hiking pole. That's probably what it was. It was probably a hiking pole. Because at first I was like, what is that? I thought it was a golf club. I thought he was going to go Tonto. Morvana, good morning to you. Climate, good morning in beautiful Canada. Yeah, what's that man like? Lizzie, if you Google, they're all Googling it now. Let me see. Let me see. Friend requests. Everybody's away to watch it. Unbelievable. I mean, my God. Why? There's so many whys. Obviously the person's not mentally right. Because that's not a good idea in so many ways. He would get a kick. Is he in Scotland? He would get a kicking. There'd be people like, the people like, you went too far there. Let's see. Oh, do you know what it might be? Is it my wee group on Facebook? It's what it probably is. That's probably what it is. Let me see. My laptop takes forever. Yes, I've got 6 requests on this. You're probably in this one. There, I should have approved yous all on that. That's on my little group, but on my private, it's on my private Facebook page that you'll see the Panda Man. It'll be the Panda Man. Good morning, lovely Pip. I know, but I mean, that's a sight you don't see every day, is it? Naked. Now, see if he fell and he was going at a speed, that's going to scrape along the ground. That's going to be nasty, isn't it? That's going to be a nasty boo-boo. That's going to be a nasty boo-boo he would get if he was to slip. Going at that kind of speed along a road, that's going to take the skin right off places, isn't it? That's going to call for more than a wee plaster. That's going to be a trip to A&E. That's what that's going to be. But who thought it? Oh, sweet Pip. Pip, I can't sleep either. I'm blaming the change of life for me because it's hot flushes and all that kind of stuff that's happening to me. But I've not had a good sleep for about a week now. But I have been hanging about outside at 2 o'clock in the morning, just with my pyjamas on, trying to cool down because see the burning coming from inside my body. It's like a furnace in there. And I've finished my lollies. See my ice lollies, I've finished them. I'm going to make it more. Oh, you've been awake since 3, sweet Pip. Well, I hope you have a good day at your work. Yeah, see, it's the hot. See, I like a cold bed. I've always liked a cold bed. So see this hot flushing thing that's killing me. Yes, I know, Lizzie. Imagine explaining that to the... Here, I think he'd probably be getting a lift to A&E by the police anyway with some handcuffs on. But can you imagine trying to explain to the staff how that your thingy was all tore up? Well, you see, I was going down the motorway without any clothes on my skates. That would be... But wait till we get a different doctor. There'd be all different kinds of doctors and interviewing you. You'd be getting interviewed. So you'd be getting... Oh. Yeah, see, it's the hot flushing that does me. That's the worst for me, hot flushing. That, and see my brain, see when I'm hot and then I try and get back to sleep and then my brain starts thinking about terrible things like about the dog. See, when the dogs die, I'm finished. I'm as well just been finished. My dogs are dead. What am I going to do if my dogs die? All this kind of thoughts go by me. And I'm like, Linda, pack it in. Go to sleep. Think it's Santa. Think it's Aquaman or something. Don't know. That sounds sore, a frozen shoulder. I know that, see, when your neck and your shoulders went and you're driving the car and you've got to check your blind spot, oh my god, the pain. So see if you want to laugh, you can watch the Panda Man. And listen guys, why the panda mask? Why the panda mask? Does he think that's going to give him, was it anonymity? Oh, Catherine, oh I know. See if you say to men you're menopausal or something like that, they don't ask any more questions. Or see if you say that you've got period pains, that's it, they don't want to know. That's like a bad word. Pip, I get that as well. I get the same song in my head. Oh, do you know what lately it's been? Shakira, She-Wolf. That's been my song in my brain. And it's been Shakira every night in my bedroom. Not see if it was Shakira in my bedroom literally every night. I wouldn't be on here. I'd be happy. I'd be still in the bedroom. But unfortunately, it's not. It's just her song that's stuck in my head. I'm a she-wolf, like that. So that would be me. It goes round in circles. It's always the same bit of the song as well. So that's what I've had. I had that, and then a wee while ago I had the one, Maya He, Maya Hoo, a French song. It must have been the time I was listening to Vanessa Paradis. Yeah, oh, see that, no treatment. See, the base of my spine's kind of the same, that there's nothing that can really treat it as such. I've got to try and keep it as comfortable as possible. So I've tried everything under the sun, like the TENS machine and all the rest of it. I could get really heavy painkillers if I wanted to, but I stay away from them like the plague. I'm too frightened of painkillers. I take paracetamol, that's what I take. Yes, Lizzie. Oh, yeah, Michael Jackson's Thriller. I hate that when the song's in your head. Did I have a car accident? No. Because of my back. Oh, I've been, oh goodness. Oh, wait a minute. We're running out. No, I've had problems all my life, so I have. Hopefully these are charging now. I've got scoliosis at the base of my spine, and I've also got an extra vertebrae that looks like a V, and it's kind of jammed in the curve at the bottom of my spine. Yes, and it's a metal pole in my leg, and the bone in my foot wasn't right, and I was falling over to the one side all my life, and they tried all different kinds of things to straighten this bone. Wouldn't happen. So eventually what they had to do was give me a thing called the hindfoot fusion, and that's they put a metal rod up the bone in your leg, and then they've got a pin through my ankle going down my foot. So there's a lot of metal in there. There's a lot of metal going on. I do have the x-rays somewhere on my laptop. But yeah, I'm a mangled drake woman, so I'm a mangled drake. But I try and be happy, as happy as I can. Listen, I'm going to conk out of power, I'm sure. This isn't charging, I'll need to get a new charger. Wednesday, I mean, you've just got to be positive, I think, or I would either go either two ways, be positive or be the other way. Yes, but I like to try and be happy. I like to be happy. There's a and I do suffer from depression as well now and again. You know, it hits me hard, but I've got my medication. I always make sure I take my medications and stuff. So as if all that wasn't bad enough, and then they had to go and give me cancer as well, the breast cancer on top of that. So it's been a roller coaster ride. So it's been like my life. That's why you should make most of every day. Try and be as happy as you can. And I know, see, this time of year and as we're going down to lockdown and all that again, you feel as if there's nothing to be happy about. But look for the small things, like wee birds coming to your garden to get fed, and your pets coming over and things like that. Your kids or grandkids. Think of think outside the box for things that are really happy. Like, watch the guy that's been doing the roller skating down that gave me a wee laugh this morning. That started my day. So it did. I was like, I thought, I found the man. I found the man. He swapped his cowboy hat for a panda mask. Oh. Anyway, I'm going to go. I'll need to sort this out with my phone. I don't know what's been going on today with this. It's just not working. Catherine, it depends what they look like. See if they're like John Travolta or Aquaman. They can roller skate all they want. I won't be phoning. I won't be phoning the police. I'll just be a spectator in that. But see if they're not that. If they're not like that, then I'm afraid I'll be grassing them. You get your clothes on. No, there would be a crowd. There'd be a mob of people chasing that man, throwing sticks at him and stuff like that. Yes, it gave me a wee chuckle this morning. It gave me a wee chuckle this morning seeing that panda skating down. Why? I mean, there's so many questions. Why? Why skate on the motorway? Why be naked while skating on the motorway? Why have a panda hat on, skating naked on the highway? And why have a ski pole? I thought it was a golf club that he was going to go absolutely mental with. So anyway, I'm going to go, guys. I'm going to watch something good. I'm not sure what I'm watching, but I'll try and get this sorted so I can be on a wee bit longer tomorrow with you. Have a wonderful day, and I love you all very, very much. And look for something positive today. Look for something that, even if it's like the snow looks nice or the sun's out shining, just something like that. And I'll be back again to see you tomorrow. I'm going to give you all a big kiss now. Bye, everyone.